Well, hello there. Not sure how many people we have on yet, but hello. My name is Cody Soden. I direct the collegiate esport program for East Central University. We have a finals match actually today, the last in the season for nationals. I can pause our music. There we go. Yeah, this is it. This is the end of the road, so they say. This is the finals. We are playing against Waynesburg University. They have gone undefeated for the regular season, have moved into nationals. They are a higher seed than us, meaning that they are ranked number 2. So going into what nationals is, like a lot of people are asking, what is that? It is during the fall and spring semesters, we play both the fall and the spring. During both of those semesters, we earn points based on how well you do, wins and losses and all that good stuff. And then they take those points and make the top 16 teams in the nation for each division, and ECU happens to be one of those top 16 nations for 16 in the nation for Overwatch, and this is for Division 9, so which is great. It's where our junior varsity team sits, and super proud of these guys. I mean, to go from the beginning to now finals for nationals is huge. It's really, really cool. So regardless of the outcome, I'm incredibly proud of these guys, and I'm very excited to see how they do today. And we have a little bit of a delay, so just be prepared for that. As we go forward, but we'll kick right into it about our first match. And assembling heroes, so I really can't click on anything yet. Looks great. Well, I hope everyone's doing well today. It's Friday. It is the end of Dead Week for us, which is great. End of Dead Week is always so much fun, and which means next week is finals. So we have finals next week for all of our students. So these guys are preparing for their finals for next week. And then after that is graduation. So by Saturday, we will have graduated, I think it was like 200 students are graduating, something like that, and which is great. 5 are esports students. So we have our first esport graduates coming out of the program for the first time. Actually, the second time, but we only had 1 before, so now we've got 2 or 5. We got way more. So we're off to the races here. First round is to capture this point, and ECU's going for Matra. We've got Juno, Ana. You see Slug up there as the cowboy himself, which is excellent. And this particular objective is to capture a point and hold it. See an excellent sleep there by Vroom. Super good. First kill goes to the opponents. They took out Slug. Next one we take out their other DPS. So we both lost a DPS at this point. Both of our DPS are down now. So it's just the supports and the tank, which not a bad position, but we got to get to point, start capturing some of that. What is up? Yeah, let's get him. Let's make it happen. Oh, nice sleep on the Ramatra as Ramatra was trying to go. Good anti. The anti is that grenade that makes they don't take as much. They don't get healed, which is huge. We're also taken out twice by the Reaper. Slug takes out their tank, then our tank, and then Slug falls. Again, Alex, tank still alive. 2 supports with him. See Yvonne doing a really good job of like looking around that cover and just shooting and then moving back, doing this kind of like sidestep situation. Super good job. Now the ult on the Reaper already, does take down 1, but then Juno does finish off the kill, which actually should be really good for us. Oh, Crispy had such a good ult. Ended up killing 3 of them. Now it's just their tank versus us. We should take the point. And there goes ECU. Gets a team kill. Love to see it. Super patient. I love the patience. We lost our DPS. We're getting kind of staggered. 1 was dying. The other was coming back. And so it was really good for them to stop, regroup, and then get back to it. So nice job. Way to be patient. We are officially sponsored by Red Bull, so I've got my game day Red Bull going on. Got a 0. I like this 0 flavor. It's pretty good. It's a lot better than the sugar-free, to be honest. Oh, and then Crispy goes down. The tank ends up getting killed. But our DPS are doing a great job of taking out their DPS. And we have both of our supports and 1 DPS still on point, which is, should be Brawl Slayer. There he is. Plays Soldier 76. Apologies, too, if anybody I am the one casting for this until you get here, I guess, Gracie. But yeah, the time of this was kind of strange, and it did get rescheduled at some point. So it's like one of those situations where we were at 4, then 7 o'clock, and then back to 4. So it's kind of been back and forth on the time. And so I just said, whoever's here will get the cast done. So, and it is me. It's stuck with me today. It looks like Waynesburg took us out, got the point back. Looks like they are going to take the first point in the series, especially with all of our dudes. And you see Waynesburg pushing all the way to the spawn point to make sure they get that first objective. And so the first objective goes to Waynesburg. This is a best of 7 series. Throughout the whole season, we've done best of 5, which it means the first of 3 wins. But if you look at the top of your screen, you'll see 4 little boxes instead of 3. So this particular final series will be a best of 7. No main swaps for ECU, sticking with the same composition. You got Soldier 76, you got Buddy on Juno, you got Ramatra. Looks like Slug is switching over to Reaper, and Crispy is switching over to Orisa, which I prefer this combo. I like the Orisa. Orisa's just a force to be reckoned with. And Crispy especially, he is, once he gets the perk where he can drop that shield, it becomes really incredible how much he can do and how good he is at positioning that. So really excited. Slug gets a kill as Reaper in the back line, which is great. That'll actually help us get that point started. Their Reaper is very low and does get taken out by Juno. Nice shot. Taking quite a bit of damage here. Crispy is pushing up a little bit, which is great, putting a little bit of space between the enemy and that point. And we're just holding. That's good. That was good. Good first. You see Waynesburg is regrouping. They're going back right away. They took a hit, and now they're coming out with full force. We actually end up taking out their Juno, which is huge. Again, our buddy, our Ana falls down. Still have a Juno support. Got 2 DPS. Got Crispy on tank. We're starting to get some of our perks set up now, which those were added this most recent season. Yeah, not a good position for us, for sure. But they popped the ult. She should just die there, yeah, and reset. But they used 2 ults on that, so that's good. We talk about that a lot, like using ultimates. The ultimate abilities are very important. They change the tempo of the game. They should be what you use to set up and make good plays. And when the enemy team, or us, it happens to us sometimes too, it happens to everybody, when they use those abilities and they're not as effective, or they don't get their full usage, they are kind of wasted. And that's kind of what I was talking about there just for a second. That Ramatra used their ultimate, ended up only taking out 1 person. Crispy flies in and does similar. He uses his ultimate to get him off the point, but then didn't really kill anybody with it. It did a good job of pushing people, but didn't really do anything else. And their Ramatra is chasing down. There we go. All right, a little bit of fighting happening here. 2 down for us, 2 down for them. All the DPS, I believe, are currently dead for the opponents. Their Ramatra is fighting, doing good. Crispy is doing all right. Sticking with it. I'm sticking on this Juno way too long. Let's switch over to Crispy over here. So Crispy's now by himself. It's got some DPS support. Ana is back, so we should take him out and kill him. Look at him push him off the point. Excellent work. That Ramatra goes into that protective stance and then does get taken out. Stagger there. Nice. Excellent work. So ECU taking this point very seriously and not backing down this time. This is what you want. I mean, this is a finals. This is what we should expect. We should see some pretty serious plays happening, which I like to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see some good plays today. Oh, another Ramatra. Crispy doing an excellent job of fighting that Kiriko and killing it in the back line. Then Brawl Slayer takes out one of their DPS. We lose one of ours. Crispy takes out the second support, which kills both of them. He's pulling such a good play by Crispy. That was incredible. He pulled the Ramatra to him to take the pressure off of his back line, and that should actually secure this win for us and get us this first point. I don't think that they'll be able to, Waynesburg will be able to actually complete this. So they may be able to stop it. Nice. There we go. ECU, first point. That's what I'm talking about. Great work. This particular game mode is the first of two wins. So we each have 1 point on this. And so whoever wins this next one will take the first match. First game. Matching name tags, yes. Definitely. Just looking at the stats for just a second. We've got one person 9-7, 19-3. Crispy is currently 19-3. That's pretty great. It's great work. Where their tank is 9-6. So you can kind of see a big discrepancy there in the tanks, which is kind of what I'm seeing too. I'm kind of seeing this is a battle of the tanks. The DPS are fighting each other off, doing well with that. Same with the supports, but these tanks are making the game. Crispy has that shield thing. I'll point it out a couple times as he does it, but you'll see him drop this little shield bubble. He's doing it right now, and it gives him this cover that he can shoot through. He is super good at using that to position and really help himself out like that, like get around, forcing Ramacho to go into his form where he's taking a lot less damage. But again, dropping that shield, doing an excellent job. Gets called to the back line, uses the shield again. And that the cooldown on that shield is so low, it's just such a good utility, and it does so much work. Brawl Slayer going crazy over there. Nice. ECU should take the first point. Again, that's great. Get us some percentage. So this, we have to hold this point for a certain time. If you look at the top, you'll see 5, 6, 7%. We have to hold that all the way to 100%, and then it converts to a full point for us. So that's kind of our goal right now, is to keep the enemy away, and we're doing a great job right now. I should expect to see the opponent swap. They should switch their characters around a little bit, which they're not. I'm not seeing any swapping, which is kind of unusual, but that's okay. Waynesburg is trying to come in hot. That's what they're trying to come in really fast, trying to do a lot of damage and be disruptive, but we are right there ready to go. End up taking out their support. They take out one of ours, so it's currently even with supports. Crispy is going around. He's going to try to use his ultimate here. There he goes. Uses his ultimate to pull a couple people in. Should ground slam, do a bunch of damage. He's taking way too much damage, though. Slug end up working his way around and killing somebody. Ends up killing one of their DPS. Again, battle of the tanks. It's great. Oh, Crispy does end up taking out one of them while they were using the ult. It was the Reaper started using his ult, and Crispy was able to kill him. And Crispy smartly focusing on the DPS, on the support character, and not really worrying about the DPS for just a second, because that's way more important. Way more important to take out the thing that can heal you, and then Crispy with the spear. That's why I wanted to watch Crispy. I knew, like, watching him is so fun. Like, it's bonkers sometimes how much stuff he can get done in a single match. And we're still on the point right now. We're just kind of holding it. We're going to try to switch over to Reaper here. He should get his ult. They slept the Bastion. He does get his ult, so we should see Chance jump in here and then use his ult. Like, he's going to try to get around the back, so we're gonna keep an eye on this. Watch this development happen. So he should pop that ult right about now. Goes, but then he gets killed immediately once he does. Hate to see it. Kind of expected that. I was like, that was a little bit risky. See a visor get used here by Soldier, but he gets focused and has to back off and does die. So Crispy should just back up and regroup. Looks like the opponent switched to Orisa as well. That's pretty typical. When you see someone really struggling against Orisa, it's pretty common to see them go Orisa to just do a mirror match, basically. Which is fine. And Crispy, though, I have not seen this guy play too much of that, but does pull somebody in, pulls a couple of them in, does do the slam, trying to take out one of the supports. Does not, and a bunch of our guys fall really quickly, and so now it's just Crispy all by himself, so he should die here and then reset for the team for another team fight. Now ECU got that point to 99%, so ultimately we're just trying to, I'm not sure, they're trying to stagger him is what they're doing. If you're curious why they weren't killing him, they want him to not spawn with everybody else. That's the whole point of that. Because now they have to sit there and wait. To wait for Crispy to catch up. We're watching Broom here. Not sure what that was about. Watching Vroom here. She should be getting her ult soon, and when she does, she should use it right away to give somebody a boost. Her ultimate is a great boost, and so she should give that to the tank, which she does. Immediately pops it on the tank. She's trying to get out of that blast radius, and she does, actually. Nice work. That was really good positioning. And she's shooting that other support. Does a great job of killing support. Our tank does fall down, though, and so they're going to focus on her. Kill our support, which they do. We have a Reaper still alive. He's trying to get out of there. Slug and our one support killing the opponent. Getting everybody dead and letting us capture that point. We're now in overtime. ECU has the point. So now we just have to let the overtime bar get down. So they're going to try to stop that from happening, which is going to unfortunately make them very scattered, which is exactly what's happening here. And so you see them kind of touching the point. They have to switch to a tank that is basically somebody who can get to the point quickly, which is not good. And their goal is to try to just be disruptive this whole time. And ECU is just taking them out slowly but surely. And that's kind of what you want. They're going to try to distract here and just, there we go. And we killed them there, and that should be it. First game goes to ECU. Let's go Tigers. Nice work. Just looking at my phone to update the scores. Yeah, Crispy, excellent. I mean, on tank, excellent job. Super, super good. Love watching him play. Match results. First round goes to ECU. Hey, Elias is here. I know, it changed and I failed to update it. I'm going to switch you, though. We just had a really good run. We won the first match.
Yeah. One.
Solid.
Start round one. I noticed instead that was a much lower seed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. NECC says, nothing out of the unusual tonight. Please be respectful to one another. I wish all of the teams best of luck. Cool. Well, I'm going to actually swap you. This is actually very fortuitous because I have to run to the pharmacy. So I'm going to do that now before I forget, and I'll be right back.
Shelf right there. Let's not Red Bull. Sure. Normal. Let me change the game volume, be a little louder. As I was watching earlier, it kind of seemed like it was a little quiet. And also, there's an echo with the microphone. I'm not sure if that's a mic issue or the fact we have to have this noise buffer. Hopefully it works out. Appreciate it.
Yep.
We're sponsored by the people that sends others out of airplanes and stuff. Isn't that cool? Alrighty. Cody's great at a lot of things. Caleb Mann was not one of them. I was just trying to get the headphones out so I could start watching stuff. And camera's up there for some reason. That's, I mean, I guess it gets the view over here. That makes sense. But I unplugged the freaking monitor. Scared myself for a second there. But all right. Okay. Woo, I got hyped up. This is the NECC Finals. Round 2. We have already beat Game 1. Ooh, Elias in the house. I appreciate that, Pirate. We are getting hyped. We have to get hyped. We have to be coming ready to win the finals. I mean, come on. How would that be? How cool would that be to have two teams win finalists from East Central, two national finalists? That would be outstanding. I mean, hell, League got our first and only national championship for the first time in East Central history. And if we are able to do that for one again, which I'm not sure, League probably already won. I mean, they're a goated team. It'd be weird they didn't already win. But if League won and then Overwatch also won, that would be outstanding. That would be some great, grade A, awesome ECU Tigers. I mean, heck, with those kind of results, who knows how the East Central esports program could be developing. But yeah, now this will be cool. But I'm missing something. What's taking so long? It looks like they're ready. All right, got Reaper with an exclamation point. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's just a 1. Okay, a 2 over here. This is Cody, which is me, even though this is not Cody. Sentimes is valid. So I wonder why Sentimes doesn't have a team affiliation. If it's just NECC National Championships, I wonder if they're also broadcasting this. That'd be kind of cool. I'm sure the team is. What up against right now? Waynesburg? Where's Waynesburg? Waynesburg. Waynesburg University is a private university in Pennsylvania. Ooh, we're going to get some private school. Fancy. And they are the Waynesburg Wasps. Cool. Actually kind of a sick logo. Can I pull it over here? No. It's just Waynesburg Wasps. Yeah, here they are. Alrighty, what does Waynesburg have to offer? Oh, that's cool. They're like all the website is all like I'll show it. It's yellow. It's got the honeycomb thing at the bottom. So maybe they're the bees. That doesn't alliterate. Wasps, God forbid, don't make honey. Whatever. Man, finals are wrapping. Our finals semester's wrapping up. I got finals next week. This will be my last week here as an East Central student. That's going to be crazy for me. You know, for the first time in my entire life, I haven't been in school. You know, 12, 16 years of school. I mean, before that, what? I was an idiot. I was like, what, 4? Dumb little kid. Couldn't, lack of credit or stuff like that. Now I got it. Whatever. All right, we are starting match 2. Oh, they chose Knights. Fascinating. And I'm not giving universal spectatorship. You stink. Suck. I hate everyone involved. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Man, this new microphone stand's cool and all, but it is shaky. There we go. Wow, wow.
Someone needs to fill this out.
Alright, interesting. It looks like we're going, instead of damage tank support, we're going support tank damage. Fine by me. We got Slug on Cash, Brawl on Soldier. We got Crispy on Orisa, Buddy on Juno, and Broom on Ana. Alright, let's take this dub. You were robbing banks, buddy? That's not cool. Banks are like financial institutions that hold people's money. Are they allowing skins? No, they're not. Are they? Alright, coming in hot. It's kind of an interesting viewpoint at nighttime. I'm be honest, I don't really know what's going on that much. But it looks like we got 2 Orisas. Crispy's trying to cycle through his abilities as best he can. Is he able to? No, he's not. He was just a little low on his heals there. Alright, looks like we got pushed back pretty quickly. Oh, this is Nepal Hybrid. That is why I'm confused. I don't think we've ever played Nepal Hybrid before. Huh. Fascinating. Yeah, really shaking it up for the finals, I guess. Ooh, Crispy's taking some damage. He's going in, trying to go for as much damage as possible. I know Crispy's effectively, or Arissa's a sponge, but is he able to? Yeah, he is. Holy crap, he's able to stand just an insane amount of damage he's just eating right now. I mean, all thanks to the support team, I guess, but yeah, you can only do so much against a full onslaught like that. Looks like, yeah, our DPS is kind of a hard time out damaging them, fortunately. We got Slug going to Reaper. I guess we're just gonna. They already took the first objective, just fine. Trying to stop from the second one. Alright, but he's going Sigma now. Interesting choice. Going a bit more poke against absolutely downpour of damage. Okay, interesting. We're watching Crispy to take a bit more of a. I mean, he's still obviously a tank, but he's kind of ignoring the opponent's Orisa, which is fine. I mean, tanks really should be going after DPS and support, and so it's just a little interesting. Now we got Slug having to phase out of there so he doesn't die. Oof, that Juno is just chasing him. Wow. All right, nice ult Brawl Slayer here. See if he can take out the Juno. Come on, come on. I guess he didn't ult. It's all just ready. He was hitting all of his shots.
Over there.
Sundance even takes with the order because he's getting outplayed by Crispy. Dang, that's good to know. Yeah, Sundance. Cool. Bottom 500. Got 3 ults up, almost 4 with Reaper. Oh. Hey, I'm just saying, this might be a great time. Absolutely great time to pop your ult, Sigma. Come on. Ooh, got rid of the Sojourn pretty nice. Alright, we're saving the ult. Respect it. Ooh, absolutely crushed him. Look at that.
My ultimate is almost ready.
We only moved down 1 ult, but we're about to be up 1 more. I don't know what they're at, but it looks like we're winning the Elam economy.
What's that get him?
Hey,
Maybe not. I take that back.
Enemy sighted. There's one. Wipe them off the pin.
Okay, he's going in for an ult. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was pretty sick. We got the Slug with taking 3 kills with that Death Balloon, whatever it's called. And then we had Crispy follow up with an ult of his own. I don't think he killed anyone, but out the 3 of them being gone, disrupting him like that was kind of a good play. We actually pushed them back pretty significantly. Look at that. They're almost back at the original spawn. That's kind of funny. Yeah, they really seem to have like lost momentum. We won first match. They got to pick this map. Probably picked because they haven't played it that much. Yeah, I wonder if they're they're good scouting or something. Oh, Orisa gets the Ana. Bummer. We're down a soldier. Oh man. All right, the momentum they had lost, they're kind of regaining right now. Turning us a bit of mincemeat so close to their own spawn. Yeesh, yeah.
Revelation was within my reach.
Revelation was within your reach. Okay, he's doing some solid damage with Sigma. Alright, Soldier's kind of, yeah, we're all doing our best to kind of hold down the fort back here as they're around the corner. Oh, it looks like we got a nanoed Sigma. That is pretty cool. Nice, taking down the Sojourn, dishing out some extra damage. Ooh, oh. Orisa the Sponge can only take so much, it looks like. Barely missed the rock. Would have been nice. Alright, Nano is up, but look at that. Single Nano. Man, Honest ults are so powerful. Oh, nice rock. Sings of mine. Boom. All right. This is some damage. Really good at disrupting that push there. Because, yeah, Miracle ult like that allows them just to surge forward with crazy efficiency. So it's good to kind of disrupt them with their tracks. Look at that. Even with the Miracle ult, they were just stopped in their tracks. I've said in their tracks like twice now. Boom. Boom. Arisa's overextending, doing her own ult. Will she get anybody? Oh, once again, got Ana. You know, we were able to fight the Kiriko ult, but a Kiriko ult, a Arisa ult, and a Juno ult all at once. Pretty brutal. Who knows where that ult's being played at the same time. But, oh man, we've traded a few ults there too. I mean, we got Buddy and Soldier, or Juno and Soldier almost up with their ults, so we aren't exactly losing the ult economy, but it wasn't exactly our greatest play. We've got 30 seconds left before they make it to the end. Oh, nice sleep on the Ram. Though it is interesting that they are going for a mantra. Oh, a Nano to Orisa. Alright, team kill. Look at that. 15 seconds left on the clock. Can they make it? We're fidgeting. We are fidgeting. We are waiting for them to pick their most dive compiest brawlers. Look at that. Did I say brawlers? That Lucio got freaking the Alright. How long can the monkey survive for? Can they make this into a actually formidable push? Okay, Kiriko's down. Sojourn's down. Sojourn. Look at that. Look at that. Overtime's going up. We absolutely wiped them off the face of the planet. Round 1 of Game 2 goes to East Central. Let's go.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
What's this do? Oh.
You can't escape death.
Make your preparations. Careful research is effective research.
I'm getting distracted. All right, we are going into round 2, and we are defending now. Nope. It's been the last game. We're attacking now.
The snow here is quite
It's been so long. I hear the drums of liberation. He has returned. I don't know if everyone's caught up with the dub, but oh my god. Zunisha's voice actor went hard on that part.
There's one.
There is one. Thank you for your astute observation, Reaper. Alright, Reaper's just going in for the Reapy flank. Oh, they're prepared for him. Pull out, pull out, pull out. That would have sucked if that worked. Oh, that would have been so nice. Though, hey, we distracted them. Oh my god, just shredding right now. Holy crap, let's go Brawl Slayer. Oh my god, dude. Oh, Brother, how did you hit play the game in the first 30 seconds? I'd be pumped too. I'd be punching stuff as well. Get it, man, yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Actuating the barrier.
Ooh. Oh, eat that damage. Eat that damage. Oh, nice rock. Killing women like a Hebrews did. Holy crap. Come on, can we get the Juno? We can. Good lord. I don't know what it is. JV has locked in.
Has reached the checkpoint.
Holy crap. We are just shredding through them. Are you sure these guys were higher seed than us? JK. Look at that. We are absolutely unstoppable. We died once? Yeah, okay, obviously we have. That'd be goofy. Alright, they're going full frontal here. Oh, missed the rock. It looks like that they're charging our soldier. That's Melody! Barely missed his ult there. Oh! Okay, Arisa ult. Oh, and I'm missing some Reaper gameplay. Bummer. All right, so as unstoppable, of course we are. We're getting getting a little slowed down right here, but you know, momentary setback. You know, it's just details at that point. All right, get out of here. Get out of here, May. No one wants you here. Let's go Overwatch. I believe in y'all. Hell yeah, Zenith.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Pushing is easier on this map than defense, so we should have this map in the bag. That's good to know. Because yeah, we have been kind of just trucking along here. And this is a pretty goated Juno ult, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't see that one working out for him.
This is not the end.
Oof. All right, well, we're getting kind of held up that corner there. You know, well, we can recover from that. Pretty good try on the TP chance. Yeah. No, I saw that. It was... Well, that may almost, like, wall him off from heals. It would have been kind of funny if it worked. But, yeah, he was trying his best to 1v2 the Juno and May at the same time. Crazy nade. Crazy. Oh. I see your ult and I counter with my own ult. Dang. Dang, we are getting kind of shredded here. That's, yeah, no, he ain't surviving. We are struggling just a little bit. That latte is glitching. Tick. Alright. Ooh. We're coming in. We're already getting hit hard with some damage. Our supports are a little behind. Oh, he got walled off. Yeah, he ain't surviving that. That was brutal, a little gruesome, necessary. Oh, filing the Geneva Convention. You think the Overwatch world has the Geneva Convention? I mean, like, how far off is it from ours? Oh, barely missing that spear. Oh, we only got a minute left to kind of throw this around for us. Huh. Yeah, that energy from the very beginning of the game, it seems to kind of died down a bit, but hopefully we're able to kind of reclaim it. Oh, man. Oh, supports lock in. Oh, okay. Nano Darissa is kind of gross. Up against Kiriko. Oh, I missed it. How did I miss that? Come on. Oh, holy crap. Team wipe. That is an ECU team kill. Holy crap. And of course I missed one of the best ults of the game. Jeez. He's on the far right. I have a hard time clicking that much. I'm so sorry. Higher seed undefeated, but not for long. Oh, I like it. Okay, come on. We just gotta make it a few more meters. We can do it. We can. Oh, we did it. We can do it. Oh, never mind. It was already done before I could finish saying we could do it. Holy crap, look at that. We get an extra minute 20 to finish this round. I believe in us. I believe that we can win. Oh man, he's just missing these spears left and right. Oh, that was a nice spear. Quite frankly, I think it should have just killed her, but you know, whatever. See, also every time I go look over there, he's dead. So I mean, that's a. All right, pick your fights. I get it. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's watch some other people. Let's not watch just the tank the whole time. I gotta be better. Got the best supports in the game. Oh, absolutely. Okay, come on. Reaper, are we cooking? No. Ooh! Oh, man. Oh, come on. We gotta get in there. We gotta. Oh, come on. Well, on to round 3, it looks like. That's fine, though. That's absolutely fine. We can come back round 3. Keep holding behind. It's probably that sick ult that I missed. Yeah, it was. Let them go. Ori with the nano is disgusting. Man, I love this 3-minute delay. All right, let's see what these guys are. Let's see what kind of meat they're on with them. All right, we got diamonds. I like to see it. Also diamonds and master. Golds, okay. Okay. Diamond plat support, that's fine. Gold support. Weird balance of players. Because, like, this guy, he's a master damage. He's a master or grandmaster, you know, whatever's above diamond. Which is kind of crazy, because we didn't even have any of those on our Varsity team. So I wonder if, oh my god, is it going to restart every single time? That is killing me. That is. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna do something different in the meantime. Let's. Pull up some sporable nonsense. Can you name the Sporkle? No. Get out of here. Get. Three-letter body parts? Pick that movie. Character all the way, May. Okay, well. Lead plays multiple characters. Aviators. Feel with gravity. Do not once it gets then do mine, not vegetables. Could not leave their own. The fuckers, not turn the baby. Wait, sequel. I've never seen Dr. Strangelove. I've seen Good It Gets, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, stuff like that. Ferris Bueller. I haven't seen Animal House. I've seen Him in the Babies. I've seen Aviator. I've seen Coolest. I've seen Fokker. I've seen the sequel. Hot focuses on poker. Round. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like it's British New York. Time. Where's Bueller? Is that Chicago? Based on a foreign film. French film. That makes sense. Myopic. Based on Jane Austen novel? I know Jane Austen books. Clueless. Main character novelist. That's good kids. Features a real life NFL player. I'm going to assume that it does a documentary. Mine features Danny DeVito, Animal House. Maybe you. About that. All right, pick that movie again. Which film with Meryl Streep? Bro, these are hard questions. All right, all it doesn't matter. I'm losing this one. Is Danny DeVito once one of the Cookers? Oh, it's a young Danny DeVito. I forget how old that movie is. That's like one of Jack Nicholson's like better films. Funny enough, there was two Jack Nicholson films. Well, those aren't movie buffs, including myself. But as good as it gets, and pretty outstanding Jack Nicholson movies. I've seen as good as it gets a few times. I'll be up to shoot so we can really bring up the hype. I like to hear it.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Oh, let's go gambling.
We're ever gonna patch the control override on these damn things?
Get this generation. And it just starts complaining about technology. Man, they really made Soldier into like a freaking Gen Xer. That's crazy. You've gone a robo on us? What is that? What does that mean? I've gone robo?
Get this done.
Alright, let me check what that means.
Got eyes on an enemy. Thanks. Who needs healing? Aim where they're going, not where they are.
I don't know what that means. Huh. Man, I'm listening to myself, and it seems fun. Alright, whatever. We'll go back to the game. I don't know how much I can do about that. I think I might be able to put the mic plug back in or something. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're back. Paying more attention to the game from this point on. Wow, we only have a 43 meter advantage. That's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah, I see why. Freaking pharmacy combo. We subbed in Marquand, it looks like. Brawl Slayer, looks maybe. No, Brawl Slayer's still playing, so we subbed out Plug-in Jellian.
Hello.
Whoa. I guess we're waiting for the rendezvous. I remember because Cody was talking about how much he appreciated the team's patience with failure. Yeah, that makes sense. We're able to come in as a unit as opposed to being staggered. Oh! So close to clutching that.
They're moving the barricade. Excellent teamwork.
Oh my god. 100 damage like that is crazy. Oh! Cassie must be just... Holy crap. Jordan? Oh, I'm sure Jordan's probably their master. That makes sense. Oh man, we've lost the lead. Bummer. What? Nice. Which equip is that one? Oh, that's the little missiles lock onto the teammates easier. Dang, is that a team wipe? Woof! Like this team's got a number. I mean, a little bit. Alright, we swap to a Sigma get strat.
Actuating the barrier. Barrier is nearly.
Brutal. Especially the enemy Kiriko ult right there. Oh man. That's messed up. Dang, we are getting kind of handled here. We had the lead, but we just lost it, and they have just gained so much ground. Okay. Yeah, it was bound to happen. We were just turning through ourselves. Holy crap. Okay, well, I mean, they only have so many more meters they have to go before they win. Hopefully we can not let them get that. Good lord. If you can't hear the feedback, could be my earbuds, I guess. Maybe. Okay, okay. A Nano Reaper's kind of gross. Frickin'. Okay, okay. That is some good momentum. I like to see that kind of momentum. Oh my god, this is getting scary, folks. This is. Woo! Alright, well at least we're gonna get the first checkpoint here. Playing peekaboo with that cast is hard. Okay, well, let's look at that cash. That cash had, yeah, 19 eliminations. Oh, man. I mean, not as much as their Sojourn. Never had their Sojourn. Which one's the freaking Grand Master? Or Master, or whatever. Away. Brawl couldn't make it in time. Oh yeah, I turned your back to it. That cast. Oh, barely missing the melee.
Cannot withstand. The barrier has fallen. Come get him.
Oh man, okay, we're not getting like team wipe, but we're not team wiping. We're getting pushed back so hard though. Like they have such a clear advantage right now. Push is hard and Coliseum is the worst. Yeah. Push is inherently like just a hard game to play. So I don't know. Yeah, they're full teams here. It's gonna be hard to not lose. All right. All right, that's fine. That's fine. As game 3 goes to them.
Play of the game.
Two. Okay, yeah, so definitely I'll play the game all the time. Okay, was I off? Okay, Jordan was the cash. Yeah, I figured. Blue Hound, holy crap, it's like gold, but it's racking bodies with Soja. There's 12 minutes on. But yeah, that Jordan player is kind of cracked. He was landing those casty shots like no one's business. Also, boy, how do you have so much time on support? All supports. Oh, I guess this is like only rank or something. I don't know. What is your cast gameplay? Have you not played cast at all this season? Huh, guess not. That doesn't make sense. Would you show all of them here? Oh, right there. But you just haven't played it straight. Oh my god. Oh, features fictional Nakatomi Corporation. That's a die hard. Features an angel. That's I think it's the it's one for live obviously. It's off on an island in San Francisco where there's a rock on here or something. Lots of bicycle racing. I don't know. Like I said, bicycle was fun. Peggy Sue got married on that one. Breaking Away. Keith Richards cameo. I don't know. Okay, quite awful Hitchcock. This looks like a you. Oh, Trouble with Harry. Best Picture winner. Dang it. That's right there, John Hughes. Dang it. Want to counter best original song? Oh my god, I'm doing awfully. Dang it. Silent film. Features real life father and son. Features a talking animal. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Come on. Come on. Stephen King adaptation. Okay. I have seen Home Alone, Pirates of the Caribbean, On the 108 Days, Narnia, Escape from Alcatraz, Move to Life, Die Hard. I think I saw Pursuit of Happiness. I'm not sure, so but these are some tough. First Academy Award for Meryl Streep. Look at these movies. Okay, which ones have I seen? Literally none of these. Oh my god, I don't know. Musical. This looks like a musical. Directorial debut. Spike Lee film without Spike Lee. A rap star. That's Charlie Chaplin. I don't know. Monster Balls. Kevin Kline film debut. First James Dean film. Okay, last James Dean film. Best picture. For Black actress. I've seen black actresses in the coverage released. Oh my god, famous line, plastics, stars, heart, people. Features character who's blind. There's, oh, okay. The Dustin Hoffman character dies. Oh, crap. Mother smitten with son. Okay, I've seen Back to the Future, Ghosts. I've been in the room with their Inception, Castaway, GoldenEye, E.T., Pet Cemetery, Jaws, Mother smitten with son. I haven't seen that. Good lord, I don't know. Oh, that's a bad hint. Character Xenia on top. Setting Midi Island. As long as time goes by. Directed by Drew Barrymore. Knuckle tattoos. Product placement, Reese's Pieces, that's ET, I know that one. Rosebud. Inanimate main character. Hey, I was doing that. Oh, I'm back. Theme song by the Ramones? Top Inception. I already forgot. Whatever. Back to the scheduled programming. Alright, we have Pirate and Watch. Take a guess right now.
I'm invading because you won't read my chats. No, I'm kidding.
What was that?
I said I'm invading because you won't read my chats.
Reading though. It's just, 3-minute delays.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. Man, this is sick. Okay.
It's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet, but yeah, it's much different. Yeah.
Alright, last point. They've been killing it. They've been doing so well.
Well, they were doing great game one and doing good. Two. Actually lost that one though.
We did.
I thought we would have gone round three though. What dictates? I guess if you win.
Well, so for push, if you don't make it to the point that the other team has made it, you do not win. Like, there is no round three. If we did a hybrid, we would go into it.
Oh, I guess that wasn't hybrid. That was just straight up.
Yeah. Push. It's not called push. It's called big.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I actually only really played hybrid.
Yeah.
And I wonders why I wasn't. I never even didn't know it was hybrid.
Yeah, no, it's the Shambolian Monastery. That one's really finicky. Like, you gotta have it on lock, you're not gonna make it. I have loved the Visarisa gameplay coming from Crispy. If he doesn't do it unless he has to. But he's been doing very, very well.
Oh, yeah. Kind of got locked in like cycling all the abilities just time each other, so like.
No, for sure, he's a wonderful tank.
Yeah.
And yeah, you were saying earlier, we have not had any GM players on any of our teams.
Yeah.
Sundance is down. That is a very big play for us, going after some staggers. We can hit it on one of their DPS. Ooh, and a big stagger with their Juno.
Which team kill, we got their shoulder a little bit. But yeah, that Jordan guy is a freaking.
He's a
Grand,
monster.
yeah, Grandmaster. Absolutely just knocking heads with a cast gameplay last time for the game.
Yeah, and the thing with their tank Sundance is he's a very, very slow and methodical player. So it probably tricked him up a little bit that he was met with such, like, good opposition coming to our end. Because they, as far as I remember seeing, they are undefeated right now.
Yeah.
They've lost a match or something. Alright, they're trying to push in, but it seems like their tank is not scared. Where did he go? Oh, we got a nano. Are we gonna see him from Crispy? Probably once he gets up here.
Yeah,
Here we
yeah.
go.
Okay, come on, come on.
Nice,
Two of them.
big, big.
And finishing off
One
the
more,
Soldier.
one more.
Okay, brothers weaving.
There we
Holy
go.
crap. Nice.
This has been amazing game. This is gonna be the best match that we've played this entire season, and we will end up winning.
Sure, I hope so. I mean, okay, we definitely secured round one without a doubt. So the other team's probably
Point
already.
one in line. They're probably already on their way.
Secured.
Attack the objective.
Next, flashpoint ruins.
We've got Slug on Reaper, and that has been an interesting one for me to see because we do have. And he plays wonderful.
Yeah, with the one game we saw Quan play, he was Pharaoh,
yeah.
Pretty sick now. Room there.
Yeah. He likes to do things he thinks he can't. Yeah.
Everyone heal up.
I like to see Soldier using the healing cube to try and get everybody a little bit.
Give me careful, right to objectives can be rough for us to defend.
Yeah.
We're already down a tank in both those sports.
Yep. Thinking about it. Yep, here we go. Maybe he'll come back in and try to push them. Or I'll point with this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I can wait for me. Yep, there we go.
Redeploying.
Okay. I will say that's one thing that I've been a little disappointed to see out of him. Granted, he doesn't play this character very much. He's been overheating
Yeah.
so much with that primary would have been just been going.
Yeah.
One more. It is bad. It's got a cooldown that is.
Put succession to his second ult there.
There we go. That was good. I think you're down in team. He's back out.
Yeah, no, we're losing the second point here.
Keep
Great.
it. And on the corner. Okay, let's go.
Lost.
Score's just 1-1. I mean, hopefully this third point will be, because you're right, we will be the man getting there first.
Yeah.
They probably are here first, so hopefully we're able to keep it. Got Brawl kind of situating himself here.
Yep.
Hostile.
Do hate safety.
This point is a really fun one. Hopefully it's spots to hide while you're trying to enter.
Got eyes on an enemy.
Oh, you've got a soldier be soldier.
Yeah, but with this guy being the GM, probably not.
Oh yeah,
there.
it is him. No, I think he needs to get up there if you play a little more. Oh man, rip through Chris. It's unfortunate. We're too spread out.
Yeah, no, definitely. We're taking the point.
Okay, there's one.
Oh.
Get out of there, get out of there. Ah, he went back.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I think it was maybe trying to shoot the artifact pretty soon now.
Alright, well, we're just waiting to group up again. Hopefully we can storm in.
Being very aggressive here. Good job. Might have been an accident. Yep, it is it. There we go. Yep, there he goes.
Oh, he hit that. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
there we go. Going in there for the spin. I was excited against it.
Yeah,
Good idea, good idea. Nah, just shoot her, it'll be okay.
Oh, man.
It was a weird Kitsune, but okay, get it. Okay,
No security.
fortified, no.
Fix.
Man, that was a really good push from us.
Was, but,
Everybody got scared of the ult. They should have just kept shooting us. They didn't ever fortify up.
Dude, some long health about me. Maybe these slugs can come in and do something crazy with the but
Lost.
point two goes with them.
Next, flashpoint.
They win this next flashpoint. That's right, best of 7, isn't it? So
It's
they
best
have to
of 7, so they'll go into match point.
Or even 7 game limits.
No, I
Cool.
think you go back into control.
Thick.
Yeah.
Oh, we're here.
Well, here,
Here. We were here last time.
Knocks in 10 seconds.
got eyes on an enemy.
The last time the issue was here to spread out. Can't pick off the button.
Yeah, and that is the one thing that like Ian really likes to take a flank angle, and that high ground is just too juicy. If you like doing a flank, you're gonna do it, and it can really end up scattering your team in a way that makes it hard for supports to beat.
Okay. I got
Alright.
going for Cash here.
I like little cats.
Interesting. Yeah. Granted, he's an absolutely outstanding cast player, but it looks like he kind of lost all of his moves
Yeah.
when he switched.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is a worthwhile investment because now he's down on perks too.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you're going in and he's being aggressive where he needs to be, he can get his own.
That's fair. Cash is old and we don't have a hard charge. It seems like a bit of a shame to kind of go without that final reason.
Yeah, I probably would have at least practiced it. But we do have Nano coming with it on. We'll probably see that end up.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Look at the double. Oh, and a nice anti.
Good heals coming in. There we go. Like to see if we let ourselves overheat again.
Yeah.
But we are getting killed. We are securing ground.
Push him out.
There we go. Yep,
Don't
make sure
worry.
you don't forget the support. Here we go. Crit that Curie, yes. That is a good stagger on both of their supports and their tank compared to their DPS. It'll take them a second.
Yeah, they didn't actually meet us when it came to progression of the point, so hopefully we should be able to finish this up.
Yeah.
I don't know. You think they're going to see if they can't go a little divey and meet us here, or are they going to go to the next one?
I think they might go to the next one, considering how close we are already getting it, and the fact that
Nope.
last time they beat us.
9.
Yeah, the people.
Yeah.
Dang.
This is on. Plus, oh, careful. Oh, okay.
Okay, girl. Here we go.
Careful.
We also have the ult coming from Overwatch, so we can. Yep, there we go. Good job, buddy.
Wow, that is a long
He was
scream.
going. Crazy. Yeah. We just need to get on point, and then we can probably put that. Ian has his ult?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, if we can get Ian to use his when he gets there.
Man, I sure hope it's.
Poppy, it's Poppy. Oh,
No?
He did.
Wait. How was that?
because we didn't have anyone on point.
Oh,
That
is-
overtime clock will go down.
That is insane.
Sometimes, like the first match when we were in overtime, it took a while, but it'll.
Oh, we're not supposed to play the game here. This was a pretty outstanding first gameplay here.
I'm gonna get in there and tell them to lock it in. Come on, guys.
Game 3 goes to them, so
Yeah,
right
it's
now,
game
3-1. Leedsburg, brutal.
I don't know.
Get off there.
He popped the chat into a window, and then maybe it'll give you one.
Oh,
That's a different window entirely.
that is wacky.
He doesn't look
Alright.
at somebody.
Come on. Lock in. No. Not what I meant.
Yeah, there you go. Look to the side, right up here.
There we go. Okay,
There we
it's
go.
back. It's back.
We can see you guys now.
Well, back to what I was doing at the beat center.
What were we doing?
Pick that movie.
Okay.
Do you know what movie has the setting of Amity Island?
Mini?
It's
Mini.
Amity. Oh, probably. Yeah.
Okay. That's an actual place.
Sure. I know this one purely because I lost this previously, so I was redoing it.
I don't know. The only one that I know happens on an island.
Yeah. Featuring our character Xenia Onatop is one of the antagonists of this one visual feature or famous visual Statue of Liberty.
Sundance is in New York.
Yeah, but Planet H is right here. Okay,
Yeah.
you're so right. I didn't see that. Based on a David Mamet stage play.
Who's David Mann?
Great question. Let's go
Oh,
through
Casablanca?
I know this. An animated main character, Castaway, directed by Drew Barrymore.
David Out.
Let's go with it. All right. Features Whoopi Goldberg, Ghost, Famous Lion, Rosebud, Citizen Kane. Time goes by, Casablanca. Knuckle Tattoos was this one.
I don't know anything about movies. I've been trying to guess.
As a Cancer. I did better on that one purely because I actually backed out halfway through.
Oh,
These
okay.
are hard. Actually, I'm just gonna kind of stop doing this. Pick that movies ones.
Yeah. Movies, Disney, Marvel. Lord of the Rings characters. Sure.
Oh, it's name it.
My dad's in there, so he'll get a little kick out of this once he's using it.
Go, Aragorn,
That's
Boromir,
easy.
yeah, Gandalf, Gimli, Sam. Okay, that was
Where's the hard
let's go. Let's
one?
Kate, okay, Miguel, me, Merida, Violet, Woody Pride's his last name. Okay,
Oh,
this is
where they got that?
Aurora.
Which one do you think it is?
Shoot, no, I know this one.
I know all of these.
You in? Yeah, Ariel, Cinderella, Pocahontas, no, Belle, Jasmine, Moana, Rapunzel. All right, well, yeah.
Misclicks.
Harry Potter, totally misclick. Cho Chang, I wonder. Neville, nope, that's not him. It's been a while since I've seen these movies.
That's fair.
Oh, shit, my bad. Wrong woman. Harry Potter students again? Oh, come on.
The background characters.
Fred? Come on.
He's a Weasley?
Yeah,
Does that mean anything for you?
Yeah, I guess. Angelina Johnson?
That's
I don't
hard.
know. Okay.
Okay. I don't think I would have been able to do that one.
Okay, so Cedric's freaking this guy.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
Matilda Payne. Let's go, Lavender. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not doing more Harry Potter. characters. That's
There's gonna
goofy.
be 18 of them.
Sure there is. Movie characters by Film Blitz. Okay. It's gonna be the same thing. Mean Girls. G.I. Wonder. Pitch Perfect. Breakfast Club. Commando. Okay, 2004 movie specifically. The Notebook.
Oh, wait. I've seen that.
You, right? Mean
Okay,
Girls
cool.
again. There's no her. $1 Million Baby. That's you, ain't it? Please? I don't even know. I've never heard that movie. I guess it's you, though. Dang it. 13 going on 30. Obviously heard. Oh, man. No, okay.
I wouldn't have guessed that one either.
Harry Potter. 2005. Is this gonna go in year? Whatever. Brokeback Mountain. It's you. Pleasure. Batman Begins. Assuming it's you. Sin City. Never seen that movie. Let's go with her.
Oh,
Pride and Prejudice. Fantastic Four. The Sisterhood of Travel.
oh, I didn't know Rory Gilmore was in Sisterhood of Traveling Pants.
Kiss Bang Bang. I'm gonna do her.
That's crazy.
2006. Beef with Vendetta. Well, the Guy Fawkes mask isn't here, so automatically I'm clueless. Doesn't matter. We're going
we're
on
going
back to
in.
the game. Yep.
Now entering King's
Okay, King's Row. That's unfortunate. but
Little
we
bit.
picked this one. Hey,
Is it night? This is wooden
No.
doors here. I can't tell.
I don't know, the lighting is kind of weird right now, but I think that might just be the loading screen for it.
I guess this is.
Yes, this
Okay.
one is.
So then if we do it going on to another game, would it be like Clash or something?
If we win this one, we'll go back into control.
But isn't there an option between, because we have an option between escort and push, right? Or escort and
Caleb?
payload, right?
I
Round
don't
two?
think so. I think round 2 is payload. I think this one's in the first. But I also think that they took Clash. The game itself took Clash out of their competitive game mode, so I don't know if we'd be doing
Okay. Because round 1 was control. Round 2 I thought was a toss between payload and hybrid. And then round 3 was push. Round 4 was flash. But round 3 I thought was a toss between push. Yeah, we had to go back around to just control. We just simply ran over the game modes.
But again, that was Overwatch itself. I don't know about the NETCs.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure they would apply.
All right, Cass is trying to battle a Widow, and it's not going to work for him. That guy is like the biggest flex DPS. But maybe we can catch him on some videos. Honestly, he was probably trying to scout with the Widow. He probably isn't even there.
Yeah, you're right.
That's something you'll see a lot of people doing. And it is Widow right up there because you can see anybody.
Come on. Stuck in a corner there. Okay. Firing to a corner.
Well, he knows there's people in there, but he knows the thing. Especially since most of the team is out. I'm at a distance. If you're Risa there. Oh, that's.
Yeah, Genji.
Genji is gonna be. Genji's gonna be.
Especially, yeah, that Jordan guy's grandmaster.
Yeah.
Well, how he's in Division 7 with us, but you know. Division 9.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they underplayed them. Because I'm pretty sure that's where we get put into division. No, it's possible. Or divisions could be decided by the size of the school, which is not one very big school.
No, I don't think it's that. I mean, we have 2 teams, right? So,
Ooh, that was a nice nade. Oh, boy. They got very much down front. I do love having soldiers. Honorary healing stat.
yeah. Hey, we are kind of getting destroyed up there.
Just a bit. Jordan has got over 1,000 damage already.
Yeah.
That is very intense for an entry.
Oh, God.
Don't let that payload move any further.
Here we go. Cast back in here. It's got it. He just keeps set on him. He could outshoot. Come on, dude.
Genji.
Like, there we go. There we go.
Nice pick.
Come on.
Nice pick on the. Oh, getting pushed to a corner here. Come on. Don't get bullied. I got
Or recent bullies, whoever.
Fair enough. Didn't do that.
Horses tend to do what they want. We've got Reaper.
Did we
That
just
would be a good one for us. With Ian.
I think we careful ulted into their careful ult.
We did.
That's kind of funny. Oh,
Alright, no, we can still get this. Get him in. There we go.
nice
There we
pick
go,
on
Ian.
Marissa.
Termination.
There we go.
And we got the Jordan out of there.
We could hold them here, but we're gonna have to do it for free.
Yeah.
And that kind of becomes. But we can do it. They've got. I've only been repeating it in chat.
Looks like that slopes on our lineup a pretty good high noon here.
Really are. Unfortunately, I think they went ahead and got out of his way, but they just tried to come around back.
Okay, well he's getting some good damage from the backgrounds here. Ooh, nice headshot.
At all times, Luck is the best name of anybody on. It's a fact.
Yeah, can't 3v1.
Genji's an unfortunate. We need to stop trying. I was telling them about it in case Sundance went casual because they did. They ended up like anyways. But if you got a dive character, the best thing that you can try and do is stick together because it makes it a lot harder for them to sing you. Get him. There we go. Right out of the ult.
Alright.
Alright. Little terror surge from the enemy.
Got rid
Very
of it.
good, Falcon. Ian used his ult. You're holding it back. Good job, Crispy. Do not overeat.
Doing a good job of keeping his heat in check.
Hoping he's actually trying to keep it in check at this point.
Alright, well, that was a bit of a wipe for them.
Yeah.
And they make for the second point.
Gives 3 minutes on the clock, 1 more time. But now they have to make it from there to this circle. We'll see how that is. I wonder if we have a switch from Chance. We got a switch out of Buddy going Moira. Always a good option.
Feels like sunlight, huh?
So, I don't know about the Kitsune, but we'll see if we get any value. Okay.
Okay.
No.
Interesting plays from the Genji here.
We did get a swap on from Slut.
Perhaps we should stop it. My task is not
Yeah,
yet
definitely.
finished.
Smithers not a bad choice if he's able to set up. Like, given the team like this, then we might get this.
No. And if this is, if they win this, I guess we're going
We
round
go
two.
into our push. And if we have it's all going to be going in. Man, just a little off the mark on the shots right there.
Alright, you just a little whole flip into an Orisa in her ult, but she proves
He
to be
did.
destructive.
Score 0-3.
It's almost one of those things where I would maybe think about trying to wait out the but you got Mortify, and then she also has Japanese Spin where she doesn't take any damage from it. Yeah, Arisa's an unfortunate one to try.
Humanity is shackled.
I wonder if we'll see if it's tank skill.
And Fishgar has no place in mine.
Oh, we did. He's going for Nacho. Nacho's a really good friend, especially against Arisa, because you have the ability to keep shooting bullets. Once you get that 6 shot out of his first perk, and then you got your melee point, you could really tear through some of the humanity.
Let's hopefully this is a good pick against her. We saw that their tank just kind of doesn't play force a lot. Then it might be she might just switch off.
Attack commences.
There is potential for it. I have a feeling that he thinks he's
Oh.
doing so well.
No,
Oh, we
they're
also
going
go.
red.
That's unfortunate. This is the first one I saw. This is interesting. Okay. Yes.
Whoa! Nice pick on the just over
This
there.
surprised me with the first. I'll just say it here. When bands come, I never want to see them again.
Fair enough.
Here we go. Yeah, crispy. That was a good one. Well, don't say stuff like that. That's a big stagger. We got that.
Look at that. We just came in, guns are blazing, and took it immediately.
Hey, listen. They've got this. They really just need to get it. Sometimes they can get a little, you know, if you lose a couple matches, morale goes down. But
Well, they lose this one, they lose the whole thing.
if
So,
they lose this one, they lose the whole thing. So they might have locked in for this.
I got
Alright,
working off.
too bad. Here's the thing. He's just gonna use it. Got it. Yep, there we go, there we go. Crispy's very good at
Yeah, no, I like seeing him go, the enemy tank and go and play support in GPS.
yeah. Very good prioritization, very good survival.
Oh, wow. I do so much.
Well, that thing is gonna have her full. She is going to try to use it. Scared. Yeah. Yep, there she goes.
Yup.
I heard it. Unfortunate. But, I mean, that was a good pick. I don't know that it showed it in the kill feed, but I think he got at least one person there, and I think it might have been their second DPS. One of the other.
Crossing up. See what happens with that. I'm seeing I saw Moira to play last time. They just...
Your end is within my reach.
But Moira is where Stephanie shines, so if we needed more heals, we're gonna get them.
Well, there's the cool life right there.
Was it-
Didn't stand a chance.
I wish I could call it a stagger, but that was good there. They're gonna let us get right up to that second point, I think, and then they're gonna try and keep us in the strip. Yeah, they aren't even coming up. Here they are. Maybe they just wanted to be. Yep, hit the good. He's just a little confused. There's a lot of them.
And
That was every. They keep using their ults at the exact same time, and they're still just big.
Feels good, huh?
We got Ian with his ult.
Defend the payload, or they will take it from us.
My gift to you. What's up?
Things 36 seconds. So, oh, there we go. Roll tonight. You go. We got.
okay. Come back with vengeance for the last. So they,
If I remember correctly, I think we went up on the attack whenever we go. I think that's how it's been doing me whenever I'm playing her. That's a good spot for him. Okay, Crispy's going up there too.
interesting.
Well, I mean, the Genji's gonna be flying around.
Everything from them.
True.
And it's a harder spot for his
Well,
teammates.
they're not going Genji.
Nope, they would swap out Genji. Unfortunate.
Bastion.
Bastion. Bastion's a good one, but also you can tear through a Bastion. Honestly, if they went Bastion and with the Sun, we could just completely start if we want. But that means that they're down on their purple.
Yeah.
And we've got Lisa ready to go. We see it here in a second. There it is. Oh, no.
Yeah,
That was the.
Almost.
I'm probably gonna wait until Jim gets back.
Because Ian's coming up, he's got his kills still.
He does, but Ian's known for holding his ults until way too late to be trying to use it. But I think he's trying to set it up.
You know, we got the Moira ult too, so we almost have a Kiriko ult too. We might be able to just kind of pop off here at the end.
I could see it. We've got coalescence. We will be able to get through there because Stephanie will not let us out.
Kiriko ult is off.
She needs to heal herself. There's Bastion's ult, very big.
Oh,
What's that?
taken out.
That's gonna be a team fight. It didn't quite get there.
Good teleport.
Here we go, Fury.
Gonna be, what's it on?
Making sure Crispy's got enough health on it. And we are tearing away at the enemy team with these good nights. There we go. It's honestly really great to see Blanc doing something. I
didn't even
wish this
realize.
team
Holy
played
crap.
uh,
Yeah, DPS and tank.
Alright. Can we see the goal?
Oh.
Was Stephanie down?
It's,
You already used it. Oh no. Unfortunate. Alright, guys. Here we go! Guys!
Oh. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
Yes. That's what I like to see.
We're back at the defense, right?
I think so. I think that's what it's like. No, it is so unfortunate that they don't just let us stick with somebody.
Or they don't give me like universal.
Universal, it's like, why can't we watch our team try to pick heroes, you know?
Yeah.
That's just an Overwatch.
Watch for their weakness. reflexes and
He was
strike.
tense in there when I walked in.
yeah.
Really was.
Yeah, I, you know,
I
go
can
figure,
guarantee
right?
that it is not. The tension is not went down any since then.
I gotta kind of hold it steady here, otherwise we're gonna lose them.
Oh yeah.
Also disappoint you.
I like seeing Slug staying with Symmetra. That's a good one. Everybody gets all 3 perks.
Oh, what happened to the? Oh, I guess just keep going. Yeah.
Attackers incoming.
Well, it's not because it just keeps going. It resets you. You have to repick them. You get all 3.
Huh. Good to know.
Yeah.
Was demolished.
But Symmetra's really good against the reset. Because when you have her beam, you just keep hitting with it. It gets more. Good escape plan. Fortunately, did not get into the post. And we're a little too tank focused, I think. I understand it, but you can't let them capture that objective, Ian. Ian, go stand on point.
It says screw it, let have it.
But then they win. Hey,
Objective.
are they having to push again?
The payload.
I don't know. This game mode has been acting funny. Or maybe I just don't pay enough.
60 seconds.
Oh, there's Gary. And Jen.
Yeah, because for this one, it's we just have to match their pace to win the next round.
It's not whoever captures.
Huh. Maybe not.
I don't know. Again, I could just be very not aware. What happened? Here we go. Good, powerful beam. Melt them.
Melt that force.
Melt them.
Make some blue.
On. Here we go, here we go. Just hit her, just hit her. Conceal. I like to see it. What plays, if anything?
Yeah, but just have enough health to maintain that.
It's really unfortunate. I think Alex is trying to keep himself up here, but he really just. Ian's been kind of just out there in the field. I'm not quite sure what's going on with Ian.
That's better.
Dang,
It's
yeah.
unfortunate, yeah.
Yeah.
Play tank. I will not solo tank. We've got wall. We're going wall. Good point for wall, especially with the because they can get in there, but if we go on the other side of that, that action's there.
Alright, well, looks like we're kind of coming to the top here.
Pulling off, we had team fight, I believe. Both lessons went down, and their tank used Terror Surge.
The tank's still
Still up, but not for long.
surprisingly
There
alive.
we go.
Another one falls.
The
Alright.
next round.
We have to get there, I think.
Yeah.
Score.
I think we get 3 minutes to half,
4.
maybe? And then we have to push it back.
Sides.
They've got a plan. At the very least, they have a plan. So, while we're sitting here, finals, graduating,
Yeah.
feels good.
You know, it's I don't really gonna do it myself after this.
That's very
Figure it
fair.
out. But,
That's very.
it is one of those things I'm kind of
Any cost.
like you know, it's the first time in ever that I won't be in school.
Right.
It's gonna be
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. But you've been doing this for how
This
long?
will not be won without
2
sacrifice.
years, I think.
You think about maybe pursuing a little commentary out in the field?
I suppose I think that would be. I'm not sure if I'd get anything nearly as fun as this. So who knows?
That's very fair.
What are we gonna do? Like apply to the baseball stadium? No way.
You can apply to a baseball stadium. Honestly, go find. They had commentators for like Pokemon games, like card games and
Huh.
DS games. Like,
You know, that could be something interesting.
especially with Pokemon ZA coming out, I'm sure that they'll need people to comment that. That'll be really
Hostiles
I
approach.
did watch like a Pokemon Holy game.
yeah. They have them shooting recently.
Yeah, it was interesting. I didn't know what was going on. Well, you know, played Pokemon.
A good back. There we go. Melt the horn. She's going down. Go. Oh.
Not too much. CC, but
It's not me.
A chance to act on my
Maybe it's not the May. Maybe it's the May for me.
oh,
It's okay. We've got a minute 20 to be able to get in there and get it. If we try the same thing and everybody goes through, I think we might. Well, no, we're gonna try it.
oh man.
We're gonna same thing. Everybody through the portal.
aligning sentry.
Oh yes, very good actually. Very good. Oh, they took down two. Right. They saw our portal.
Oh my god. Look at that.
Okay, we're begging for heals over here. Here goes Ian.
Okay, charge up demon. Nice.
There we go. Melt the horde.
Dang, even though it does such crazy damage, Rissa always seems to be able to tank so much that beam.
Arisa isn't. And as much as I like to say that that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's not great. Like, we had Malga, now we have Arisa.
Well, we got 25 seconds to get on.
We do. The mage just needs to stand on point. Ian running there. Buy time for everybody. 10 seconds. Oh.
He's gonna go for a flank.
I think Juno's going in. Okay, Ian, you took someone down. Go run on point. You got this right one. Get there. Go. Oh, come on! Guys. Ah. Why weren't we standing on point? It's unfortunate.
Yeah, a little
It
bit.
was a good game.
That was a good
It
game.
was a very good game.
Buddy gets play.
Every time. If you see her on Moira, it's a play. I don't know how or what. I didn't know you could vamp during your cold lessons. That's crazy.
Cool.
I mean, she was herring it up.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Alright. Second place.
Yeah, not bad.
National.
Bad.
Very good.
Well, no one's leaving. Did I miscount? Okay, we lost.
Are we going forward? They have 4 points.
Yeah, so,
I think they win.
they do.
But
C2,
nobody's-
C5. Who's C1?
Nobody's leaving game. Nobody's making a move. They're actually discussing. So it sounds like they're going to.
Yeah, because we lost. Okay, well, we lost. Yeah, we lost. Halo,
We lost
Push,
everything.
Flashpoint. This one's okay. Yeah, well, they just updated. Yeah, it's game 4. Okay, they're stretching. I wonder what the holdup is.
As far as I can tell, everybody thinks we should be done, and nothing's happening.
Interesting.
So I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Who are these people?
Well, okay, so I know that's Meryl Streep from something. That's Pirates of the Caribbean. I guess that's Viva Vendetta. I knew that was that's
That's Hannibal.
Oh, I ran out of time.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go to the next one. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, I'm also a little confused on what's going on. Dude. Okay, they all left. They all left. Okay, so yeah. All right, well, thanks everyone for tuning in. That was the D9 championships for ECC, and we got second place. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But yeah, I guess it'll be next year. But that will be it for all Overwatch, all League, all Rocket League, all everything. That is it for the season. So Thanks everyone for a great season. This will be my last. And yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Any last words?
No, same.
All right.
Last everything. Cannot wait to see what these guys do next semester.
Absolutely. Interview or something?
Yeah. Are we doing an interview?
Yeah.
Are we going to interview? Sure. You want an interview?
I'm the interview.
If you want. Well, okay, end of the season, we were so close to getting the D9 championship. How does it feel?
You know, honestly, it feels really, really oddly good. And it does because I didn't think we were going to make it.
Yeah.
I did not think that we would even make national. This is our junior varsity team. You know, they've had a really rough season. For them to turn around and get into national, I can't ask for more as an administrator. I really can't. So I'm happy. They're bummed. I can definitely tell you that.
Yeah.
They are unhappy. Crispy, is he coming in?
Looks like Chris is coming in too.
Okay, good. Yeah, he can. You can ask Crispy all the tough questions.
All right. So this is Crispy Whiffs, our tank for the game. All right, we were so close to winning that. I know that it probably would have felt great to win, but second place ain't bad. How you feeling?
A little bit disappointed. Definitely.
Well, what do you think could have gone differently?
There was just like a lot of resisting. Make some swaps earlier. Just like minor mistakes that got us there.
I mean, that's fair. Entirely fair. Now, the other team had that Jordan guy being Grandmaster. Did it really feel like he was putting a lot of pressure on you guys? Because, I mean,
No, he didn't feel Grandmaster.
really?
He was good, but like not overwhelmingly good. It was just their okay.
Yeah, well, at Sundancer, he seemed like a pretty solid opponent. And then, as Pirate was mentioning earlier, he seemed to be a very slow, methodical character. So, I mean, how did that team feel against every other game we played? Like, what made them different?
Did a lot of like waiting. Yeah, they did a lot of waiting for the power world forward. They saw someone out of position and then punished them immediately.
Okay. So they were able to take advantage of, like,
Yeah, they take advantage of us more than other teams. I guess they when we had windows of opportunity, they would take it.
I mean, let's see if I can think of anything else to ask. No, I see you took a pretty comprehensive rundown of how the game went. Yeah, I can imagine it'd be disappointing being this close. But are you a senior?
Well, yeah, I'm senior. I've had one more
Let's just try again, right? Well, actually, no. Though.
not for that.
Yeah, nationals happen once a year, so never mind. But yeah, at least you can at least usher a new team on or something like that. Thanks for coming on, and give an interview after this.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll be ending the stream here. Again, thanks for tuning in. This is my last one. Had fun. See you.